Friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu, also known as the Swami, and I'm getting ready for the Benet Embry Show. But as always, I want to thank you guys out there for subscribing to the Jobu Report. The response has been unbelievable. 200 more subscribers just since last night's victory. That's just unbelievable, and I want to thank you guys for joining in on the madness that is Cowboy Jobu. Now, I wanted to answer a couple little questions, and I'm getting ready for the Benet Embry Show, which actually starts at 8 Central, and I go on at 8:45 Central. So I'm getting my notes and stuff together for what I'm going to be talking about tonight. But I wanted to answer a couple of questions and get something off my back. Some of you guys out there have been asking about the number 16 jersey that you see me wear. No, it's not one of those failed Dallas Cowboy quarterbacks. What it is every year for Jobu, I end up getting a new jersey for him for that season. So the first one was 2013, 2014. I didn't get one made for 2015, and we see how that worked out. So I guess Jobu was pissed. So when you see that number 16 Dallas Cowboy jersey on the front, it's Cowboy Jobu on the back. So I always wear that for game day for a little extra mojo. Jobu, of course, has been wearing the number 4 since the NFL draft. Or excuse me, forgive me, let me get it straight. He's been wearing the number 4 since Dak decided that 4 was the number that he wanted. But he's been cheering on Dak Prescott since we went to Chicago at the draft. So I don't know if that helped on the mojo or not, but all I can say is Dak Prescott is balling off. Now, there's a gentleman out there. I sent your shirt, and you said you didn't get it. Get back to me and let me know if you found out where it went. If not, inbox me, and we'll get it squared away. Any of you other guys that want them, this is a shirt. The site is jobumancave.com. The shirts are $16, and if I sell enough of them, what I'll do is I'll do something special with them. There's a stone over in around the stadium that we bought with proceeds from one a few years ago. But anyway, back to the Dallas Cowboys. It's kind of amazing that the Dallas Cowboys truly are the Rodney Dangerfield of the NFL. And here's what I mean. Every week, no matter what happens, there's always a reason why. It's never that they just played good or that it's a good player. Case in point, you hear that Zeke Elliott, he benefits from having the best offensive line in football. Yeah, that's true. But if you see how he jump steps, finds the holes, and runs over people, or hurdles over people, it's not all just the offensive line. Dak Prescott, of course, it's because he's got a great offensive line, a great running back, so all he has to do is show up. Well, I hate to tell you, throwing a ball 50 yards downfield to Dez Bryant is not exactly just showing up. Getting the team downfield in 43 seconds isn't just showing up. There's a lot more involved than just being there and being behind those great lines and stuff. So let's get that out of the way. But what burns me up is, here we are, 8-game win streak. Only the second time the Dallas Cowboys in their historic franchise have ever had an 8-game winning streak. 8 freaking games. Best record in football. We went to Lambeau Field, beat the Packers. We went to that garbage dump at FedEx, came from behind, beat the Redskins. The Philadelphia Eagles, who they said had a great defense and would be a true test, we smacked them. And then we go to Pittsburgh and play Pittsburgh with their backs against the wall trying to save their season, and beat them on their home turf where they are pretty much unbeatable, with Big Ben having been 18-1 against rookie quarterbacks. Yet, talk you as well, Pittsburgh Steelers aren't any good. And now you're starting to hear the narrative of Seattle's the best team in the football. Say what? Yeah, I have Seattle A, Cowboys, B, somewhere around that mix. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm calling bullshit on that. Seattle was a game and a half behind the Cowboys in the record. They ended up having that putrid game against the Arizona Cardinals that ended up in a tie. Yeah, that defense is good, but it's not that good. I mean, the Dallas Cowboys offense is third in the NFL versus Seattle's that's 20th. Seattle's defense in yards is 9th. Cowboys is 12th. Okay. Not very much different. But to say that they are better than the Dallas Cowboys, it's just no respect. Hopefully, there'll be no respecting us all the way to the Super Bowl. And if we end up winning that one, they'll say, oh, you beat nobody. I'll be happy with that. So I'm Mark Holmes. I got to get back to these notes. And again, if you want a t-shirt, it's JobuManCave.com. And I'll see you either later here on the Benet Embry Show or on the next video. And thank you again for subscribing to the Jobu Report.